Hey, Uber Goyo. In a recent video on Nietzsche and Christianity, you mentioned that Nietzsche says that beauty is an escape from the truth, or a veil for it. Now, I wanted to dig into that a little bit because it seems to me that what is beautiful in beauty is that it is a hosting of you. Like, you can see yourself in that which is beautiful, your place within it, and it's a good place, right? But to say that beauty is an escape from the truth or a hiding of the truth is to say that there is no place, all right? So what that means is that self is the source of self-similarity. If you are similar to something else, it's because it got it from you, all right? And this is Nietzsche's concept of how life is to move forward, is that a creature is to view it good, to inflict horror and murder for the sake of self-propagation as the ultimate value. Now, that's as opposed to Christ, where beauty is, again, it's that hosting, it's that seeing the self in the other, or the place for the self that is good in the other, but it comes from Christ, right? So if it comes from Christ, you come from Christ, and that which is beautiful comes from Christ, then you can sacrifice yourself for love, right? Which is not something that you can do under Nietzsche's schema under any circumstance. And this is actually more than self-propagation. It's the ultimate value in another sense, that it goes beyond self-propagation to propagation of that which is more than what you are yourself, right? It's actually the only thing that allows improvement, right, is to see that which is more you than you are yourself in another, and then adopt that, right? Give up what you are for what they are that's better than what you are, and become better by doing so. It's a self-sacrifice, right? It's dying to yourself, as versus killing the other for the sake of self-propagation. Now, that brings us into the issue of energy, right? Because pagans, like, they take energy, right? And they can use it. But the Christian idea is that love is what the source of energy is, right? So that's actually where energy comes from. So what Christians create is exactly the thing that pagans burn to fuel their empires. And you can see this very clearly with global debt. All right, debt is trust corroding, going away. And of course, we had trust and we had love before Christ, but as a system of thought, a coherent worldview, that entered pretty much with Christ, right? Can't replace that. I mean, you'll have an awful, awful world.